Hey everybody, welcome back to Whiskey Face Gaming. I'm going to be playing some Kerbal Space Program because they they didn't just release. I guess a while ago they released the full version, and I'm going to be doing some campaign mode. I've played some before, but not in the campaign mode very much. Just enough to get my handle on things. I have a few add-ons, but I guess you'll see them. Don't worry. So our first mission is to launch our first vessel and escape the atmosphere. So I'm going to go ahead and do those two at the same time to try and save money. Or not escape. Was it escape? No, I don't want to escape the atmosphere. I don't know if I could escape the atmosphere from here. First thing, we need a crew capsule and a parachute. Bring them up. Oh, I don't have any of the good stuff, so I'm going to stay way down here. I don't even think... Yeah, I don't have any kind of decoupler or anything. I do have goo, though. And that's great. Don't have any fuel tanks. Okay, so I guess we're just doing the flea booster. And, hopefully that can, get us into the ocean or something. I jacked up the science and money acquisition rates, just because there's kind of a limbo like halfway through the game, and I don't want to have to just do the same mission over and over again, just, you know, a little bit different to get the benefits. So I'm just gonna try and keep it moving at a good pace. I don't need the engineer. Alright, yeah, sounds good. I don't think I'll be able to launch yet or escape the atmosphere, but I should get some kind of distance. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drop down the thrust a little bit on this guy. 80%. I think that'll do a little bit better. It'll help me get a little higher. I mean, it's not gonna equate to a whole lot, but it'll be something. Who's here? Jeb? Okay. Oh. Haha. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! We're trying to curve over this way as best as we can. I don't know if we'll even be able to get into the ocean, but we'll try. We'll observe the goo. We will get a crew report. There we go. We're already over the ocean, so that's great. Let's see what this is. Well, flying at Kerbal, yeah. So this is a different thing. Okay. Now we're going to go back down. I'm going to go on ahead and try and slow myself down a little bit, but it's going to be a long descent, I think. Yeah. So anyway, I've like I said, I've played a little bit with this campaign mode, and it's pretty good so far. I'm a pretty big fan, but there is this kind of limbo that you get into before you get to the moon. I found it happened to me that way. Before you get to the moon, there's this sort of spot where you just have to, you know, test different stuff and you know, fly all around the planet and everything, and it just seems like I don't want to do all that mess. It won't be very entertaining. It's all the same crap, you know. All the same shit. Anyway, easy first mission. We're gonna go on ahead and time accelerate down until we're just about in the water, lose our fins, and then we're gonna do a little bit extra science stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Then we're gonna take some more goo sample. There we go. Do another crew report. No, hold on. Alright. If you take the data and then store the data, you can climb back in and do another crew report. Aha! And then what you could do is EVA. Do a little EVA report, and it'll say you're flying over Kerbal's water, because you're not actually in the water. So that's great. Take experiments, store experiments again, and then what we're going to do is we're going to let go, and we're just going to plop into the water. Anytime now. Go on ahead. Okay. And then we're going to take another EVA from the water. And that way we get a little bit extra. I don't want to... My hand was off on the keyboard there. Come on. Come on. I mean, I can just kind of go back, but I always try and get back in board. Okay. Now we recover the vessel. After we recover the vessel, we see a window that's for, like, the science that we got. We got 51, which is great. Did a little manipulation to get a little extra, as you saw out there in the water. We recovered a bunch of our parts. Great. And Jeb leveled up. Great. So, we have 5 completed missions, which is great. Distance records, all that mess. Great, great, great. And now we're going to spend this science. We can get both of these, no problem. And then I feel like, oh, I have enough for 2. I feel like having a decoupler and this would be best. That's the fastest way out of the atmosphere, I think, is to do it that way. So now what are our missions? Active. Set altitude record, distance record, and speed record. Okay, I can do that. Easy squeezy. We're just going to do a small modification to the same thing. Take this off, I think. Yeah, because we have better boosters now. And we're gonna, you know, we're not gonna do all solid rocket boosters. Is there a test for the swivel that they want us to do? Hold on. Yeah, save it. At some point, I think there's a test that they want us to do for that type of engine, and that would be great. But we're not famous enough to do it. Okay, so we'll just do it. Let's do it anyway. And then, I mean, we're not going to do the contract because it's not available, but we're going to use the same engine anyway. Oh, what am I doing? What I should do is have you on here. And I still don't need engineer. I'm not too worried about that. Got you guys. I'm going to try and recover this, but I don't know if it's going to be recoverable, really. Alright. Get this little itty-bitty guy going here. And we're just going to use the hammer, actually. Okay, you guys are off. And good, so you guys are going to fire, and then eject, and then fire, and then that. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so let's go on ahead. Oh, wait. Winglets. I'm going to go with, you know, I really like it to not look bad, you know, because, yeah, that didn't work out. I mean, that, like I said, I mean, it'll still function the same way, but it doesn't look good. You know, so maybe if I set it up like this, it'll be more, I mean, that's better, I guess. Okay. So we're good. We're going to change crew, though. Actually, no. Yes. Yes, I will. Actually, no, I won't. I want Jeb to be there. I'm gonna have Jeb be the pilot until I get the SAS core, which is a little bit later on. The SAS, that's essentially the pilot will try to keep the aircraft going in the same direction as you want it to. It'll deviate very little from that. And you can't do that if you're not a pilot anyway. Here we go. Oh, I did not turn them down. That's okay. That's all right. We're gonna be going very fast. We may have to revert this flight. We are going very fast. We might actually explode from this here. Ooh, don't explode. Don't explode. Good. No explosions yet. Goodbye. Altitude achieved. That's a weird sound. Still awesome though. Alright, now we're up here. I could actually probably drop you down a little bit. There we go. I see it's still accelerating, which is what I want, but it's burning fuel a lot. I'm trying to get as high as I can, try and get this upper atmosphere, because that is some good science. Look at 50 science. Observe mystery goo. We're in the upper atmosphere now. Crew report. Beautiful. Alright, great. Now we just kind of sit here and wait. I don't think we're going to get up into... Oh, almost. Almost. That's okay, though. Distance record, great. Another distance record, altitude record, speed. Speed is key, after all. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try and accelerate this a little bit. And we got another distance record. The problem with accelerating whenever you're within an atmosphere is that it kind of can break your ship a little bit. Because this is a physics acceleration, which it's a different kind of acceleration, so there's a lot higher likelihood of this whole mess blowing apart. But man, I don't want to wait this long. I kind of wish the acceleration was a little bit more reliable, but it's not, so we're just gonna go ahead and deal with it. No, don't do that. Okay, well, we're just gonna side roll it then. These ranger effects, okay, they're not that bad. We're okay. We're all right. We're all right. Okay, all right. Yeah, see, I did not expect to see fire on that one. We're over the water again, so we're not gonna. Oh, what? That's okay. I'm okay with that. I like putting fins on this because it will slow you down. See, because our nose is oriented a little bit higher than the direction we're actually going, and that creates drag and that slows us down, which is what we like. And we could try and make this more of a thing. We barn doored it. Yep, find a good spot. Find a good spot. It doesn't really matter which way you go there, Chief. We could actually deploy this, I think. We're good to go. That's it. So that's our first two missions. I'm going to go ahead and call it a video here, and then I'll upload the next few here immediately after. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.